Hello, everyone. Welcome to Light Language Messenger. I am your host, Rose. Thank you for joining me today. And I'm bringing through today's message from the Oracle cards, but also giving it the energy of light language and putting it out there to all of you so that we can all gain from that tool that we've been given by the universe. And it's a tool. Maybe I shouldn't say the universe. We give this tool to ourselves because remember, light language is the soul's memory of the languages that it has had over the other lifetimes. And so we bring it into this lifetime. And when we do the light language, it speaks to the soul speaking to the soul of others, the soul speaking to itself. Quite often you will find that in the soul messages or in the light language messages, things that you pondered, things that you wondered about in your language that you speak currently, blocks that you had in the mind are all removed, because when you speak the light language or when you bring anything to light language, it basically removes the input of the ego, right? Because if you're speaking a language and you do not understand in ordinary terms or in your regular language what that means, it means all the conditioning you've had in the physical mind does not play a part in it at all. Okay, so here we go. It's a little bit cold today, so I'm going to have to wear my wrap. I'm going to, and so sorry if it looks too black, but I do like black. It's a good color. All right, let's do this. So today's, I'm going to share my screen. Today's card is this card, which is called the, let's share it and then we'll see. It is called the Cocoon of White Light card, and it is a number 19 card. So the 19 in numerology, we normally break it down. We go from one, we make 19, 1 plus 9, which is equal to 10, then 1 plus 0, which is equal to 1. The 1 card has appeared in various ways this week, and I think it's symbolic of new beginnings. And so therefore we've got the 1 card. And in many ways, I think it's symbolic for me personally, because Light Language Messenger is a new beginning. Light Language Messenger, I'm understanding from my guides, is the new beginning to something I probably could not have ever imagined. Well, I never imagined doing it. I imagined doing light language in a different modality than this. And, they first started with guiding me to do the Great Awakening Generator. And now light language, they remind me that even though I feel out of sorts sometimes, as in I feel uncomfortable in doing it because it's not quite me, that I need to take the journey and find out where it's taking me to, right? So it's a new beginning for me. And I hope for many of you too, if you're experiencing new beginnings or if you're having to go where you've not gone before, that you are able to navigate it and realize that this is all that it's about. The new beginning is the way forward. The new beginning is to show you sides of yourself that you didn't know was there. All right. So today's cards, the message in it is rest in perfect love, understand oneness. So what I haven't done is I haven't put myself on musician's mode, and I need to do that before I actually, before I start doing this, because I'm trying to find where musician's mode is when I'm sharing my screen, and it's not very obvious to me, but let's go. Let's stop the share and then go on to musician's mode on the screen there, because it means that the toning will not be cut out. The high tones will come through. All right, and let's go back to sharing screen. Okay, here we go. I think we're all set. Can you see? I do this all right now on on the Great Awakening Generator, but for some reason I keep mixing that up. I'm missing it, that I need to go onto musician's mode before sharing the screen. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let's read the Cocoon of White Light. What does it mean in this book? Now, this card comes from the Magic of Unicorns Oracle deck by Diana Cooper, and I'm using a few of the same card decks this week because that's what I was guided to. Next week we'll use something else, okay? Next week I think I already know that it's the Akashic Records that I will be looking at those cards. Okay, so let's read. At its highest 12th dimensional frequency, source love is pure white. It is carried by unicorns. When they connect with you, they bring it down to the vibrational level you are ready for, while reminding you that your essence is divine love. When you choose this card, your guidance is to ask your unicorn to place you in a bubble of pure white light. White unicorn love is a pure and powerful healing force. It also soothes, smooths, and strengthens your aura, ensuring that no lower energies can enter, and giving you time and space to rest in peace. Being held in perfect love can affect you at the deepest level. For as you rest in it, your consciousness recognizes that everything is love, and that your ego sees situations or relationships through distorted lenses. The cocoon of white source light dissolves any feelings you may have of separation and difference, enabling you to merge with the oneness. At a higher spiritual level, you are holding hands in amity and trust with everyone in the whole world. This is one of the most important lessons of your journey to enlightenment and ascension. So this card invites you to give yourself as long as you need to merge into love. So now I'll invite you to take a moment and find a space to be still. So wherever it is that you can be still, and wherever it is that you can be in a quiet space, I invite you to do that. I'm reading from guidance from the book anyway, and after we do that, we will then do some light language. So find time and space to be still. Close your eyes and breathe comfortably until you relax. Call your unicorn and see it in front of you. I can see my stellanite coming in, or lilac, and with its lilac eyes and its horn of diamonds. See it pouring from its spiraling horn all around you. See it pouring light. Sense it forming a protective bubble of white light. Your unicorn then whispers that there is only love. Feel all that is not love ebbing away. Rest in the cocoon as it heals you to your core. And then your affirmation is, I rest in the cocoon of love. Kela makasofai na kalabakuchola katamai kataramai. Hola hila fa. Kola mahilo talela mahia. Hila katamai no kola he. Savala ke savala ka savala no tamahi. Hola kela mai na lavei. Kole meke so takara katai lama. Ho mai talahi. Ho mai lavo nake lake sholomae. He lovavo nake lavae. Ho ai karamakuton naklefe nale. Halame yukum. Hakelava kiton, nakelava kela kushama ho. Ho mai la feto la hiura nahe. Keskaramato nakatafai la katota tatapaina kishta karamakitano. Ebelebe keshovalado talakitana karai talakashonamaga. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Kibokutana kitabane kitatatishte la kafona katai tomorahia. Tomorayana la ichamakado la kasafaketene. Vesaramaka. Vesaramakutana karavate. Tofrakahe. Kalamasafane kare. Totafa. Totafarakishama. Testrama. Olama kitabona kataita. Tese. Well, friends, thank you for your time. I hope that whenever you find this, it is apt for you. It is in the right time and space. Tamaso fukaraneke. Alekaso.